he didn't come home that night. His buddy worked fast. The next morning, the address came through. Ethan stared at it, stunned. It was a rundown apartment complex, far from downtown. The area was rough. He was shocked. He drove there immediately. Hope that he'd see me. Fear that I'd refuse to see him. Passing a flower shop on the corner, he pulled over on impulse and bought white roses, my favorite. He'd always thought flowers were a waste of money. Never bought them before. Near the complex, he spotted a familiar figure sitting on a bench, Vivian. She held Cooper in her lap, talking animatedly on the phone. Her voice wasn't loud, but clear enough for him to hear as he approached.
The fire? Of course I said it on purpose. That little brat was always clinging to Ethan. Once she was gone, Ethan would be all mine.
Ethan froze like he'd been struck by lightning. He stood rigidly in place. The white roses slipped from his hand and hit the pavement with a soft thud. Vivian kept talking, smug and satisfied.
I'd been planning it for weeks. That night, after they fell asleep, I lit the curtains on fire. Then I quietly locked Maya's bedroom door from the outside. Ethan feels so guilty about my parents. I knew he'd save Cooper first. I just didn't expect it to go so smoothly. That little brat never made it out.
Only now did Ethan understand. The fire that killed Maya hadn't been an accident. It was murder. Ethan lunged forward and grabbed Vivian by the hair, slamming her to the ground. Cooper yelped and ran, barking frantically from a distance.
Vivian, you monster!
Ethan's eyes were bloodshot, voice inhuman with rage.
You set the fire. You murdered Maya!
Ethan, let me explain. It's not what you think.
Ethan's hands closed around her throat.
I heard every word you just said. You committed arson. You killed my daughter. I should kill you right now.
Vivian's face turned purple, limbs flailing desperately.
I did it because I love you, Ethan. I can't live without you.
Ethan laughed, a cold, bitter sound.
Your love cost my daughter her life? Vivian, you make me sick.
He released her throat, Vivian coughing violently, blood at the corner of her mouth. She finally felt real fear and crawled toward him, grabbing his leg.
Ethan, I was wrong. I'll never do it again.
Ethan kicked her away and pulled out his phone. He called 911, voice trembling with fury and anguish.
Hello, police. I'm reporting an arson that resulted in the death of a child. The perpetrator is right here.
After hanging up, he stared at Vivian cowering on the ground, each word dripping with hatred.
You wait. The law will get justice for Maya.